It is day 11 of the Abyssian Kickstarter project. It is insanely warm here in Toronto today. I should have stayed at the office actually. It's about 3 a.m. almost. Normally I'd just be leaving the office right around now, or still at my other job. But thankfully I didn't have to be there. So, but yeah, funding wise, we've just hit maybe 5,400. So we're about 100. We're at about 100 and change, I think, or maybe just under 100. Much better than yesterday, where I think we only made like $80 or something. So that's some improvement. Not nearly enough than over what we need. I did get some rather interesting email today, though. Normally it's feedback, but today we actually got a an email from a company in Japan that was interested in funding or sponsoring our project. And let me read you the email without providing too much details. Hi, DevNel Studios. I'm Blank, CEO of Blank. I noticed your Kickstarter project, Abyssian Nights, and contacted you because we'd like to fund and sponsor your film project by collaborating with our service. We're an app called Blank on the App Store, where we're featured in the Blank and Blank section. We celebrate the artistic and beautiful by curating the best videos uploaded to the platform. Blank is developed by Blank, which is founded in Tokyo, Japan in 2013. Blank employs an international team in Tokyo, Osaka, Los Angeles, Singapore, and Vietnam. We look forward to working together and supporting your project. If you're interested, I'd love to send you more information. Sincerely, CEO. Now, you can probably hear my dog there, by the way. But yeah, I thought that was a fantastic opportunity. So I did contact them back, and they are interested in doing a sponsorship thing. They don't want any exclusivity in their deal, but I'm probably not going to take this simply because on one of the things is what they're really looking for is for me to send you guys to their platform, and I value you folks as backers more than the pitiful amount that they're willing to give me for each person that I send there. Because I don't want to use this project as a way to advertise. I'm not here to just use it to promote stuff to you folks. You folks have backed our project because you believe in the project. You believe in me. You believe in that the Abyssian Nights IP is fantastic, and that's why you're here. Unlike everyone else who hasn't. So because of that appreciation, I don't want to just sell you away like that. So as much as I would like the additional funding to really finish off, get that remaining bit, it's really not worth it, to be totally honest. Simply because it's contingent on me sending more than the number of people that I actually have backing here. Because I mean, realistically, if I was to send every single one of you backers right now, it wouldn't even get me halfway, and that's not worth it to me, really. So I appreciate the offer, Mr. CEO, but I'll probably have to turn you down. Simply on the whole thing that I value the backers here more than that. I treat them much like my friends, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'd much rather just struggle because I'm not a salad that kind of way. Because even though I am that kind of even though I am an asshole, I'm not that kind of asshole. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, and we're doing some major pushes. Decided to flip the switch on the Kickstarter campaign. So you will now find an updated long description, as well as a synopsis and character descriptions, which are actually normal character descriptions. It's what I've put in for the character descriptions are actually my notes that I would give Umishima-san, or a potential actor or voice actor who would like to portray one of the characters. So this way, you as a backer, you can get a good idea of what kind of person our characters are. Because I personally find that giving away too much backstory is kind of ruining the fun, because it's kind of like meeting someone for the first time. You don't know so much about them, but you get to know them over time, and that's what I want here. I want you to really, get to know our characters, but learn more about them as the series progresses. So. If you haven't checked out the Kickstarter page anytime recently, I highly recommend just checking it out. Let me know what you guys think. If it sucks, I can take it off. If you would rather have a very, very boring, generic sounding character backstory thing, I can do that. But once again, this is what I prefer to do. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.